G'day and welcome back to RC Model Reviews, and today some more of the stuff that Foxeer sent in the other week, and this is their Predator Micro FPV camera. The specs, if you can read it, I don't know, you might have to zoom in on your screen, but I can't read it because I got my glasses off to do the video. Never mind. But it's a CMOS camera, latest generation CMOS camera. It's very small, it's very light, and it has really good resolution in terms of TV lines. It'll do NTSC and PAL, and it will do 4x3 or 16:9. So it ticks all the boxes, really. I'm going to use this on the FPV long range project, the Bonsai wing, which is basically all tested out except for the long range receiver. So I'm going to put this camera in the Bonsai, and we're going to see how it goes, even with just the normal XSR receiver. So there you go. What do you get if you buy one of these? Well, let's see what was in the box, shall we? Well, there is quite a bit of stuff in what is a relatively small box. You've got your instruction sheet here. Look at that. Hey, brilliant. That's just a small piece of paper. It's folded up. Tells you the basics. Tells you what you need to know, what the controls do. There's this little thing here that says, please tell us, give us feedback. Okay, there you go. We'll do that later. We've got a little board for the OSD, for setting up the OSD, because this has voltage, I think, and time. You know, like most of the modern cameras do these days, if you're not running an OSD on your flight controller, which gives you relevant information, you can use the OSD built into the camera, which is brilliant for small, lightweight installations where you're not running a flight controller. There's some patch leads for various things. These ones are unterminated, so you can wire those into your FPV transmitter, whatever you're using. There's another lead here which is probably designed to go with the Foxeer transmitters. I do have a Foxeer transmitter here, so we'll check that out and see how it goes. It's video transmitter, of course. There's a bag of nuts and bolts, and there is a mounting bracket. There you go. It's doesn't weigh anything. And then, of course, we've got the camera itself. And, of course, it's a tiny wee camera, a little tiny small thing. Look at it in the size of my hand there. It is really, really small. Now, it's got connectors on the back for your video out, your voltage in, and a separate connector for the little OSD configuration board, which is great because remember some of the early cameras, the one connector, which meant if you wanted to change the camera setup, you had to unplug that connector, which meant you didn't have to plug in a different way to get your video to your camera. Oh, so much farting around. This is so much easier. The Runcams and the Foxeers now have this pretty much standard on most of their cameras. It's really good. Comes with a lens cover. What wouldn't? And I'm sure you're going to beat me to it, but one of the best things of all is it's red, so it doesn't show the blood. Very important when I'm flying that things don't show the blood. Yeah, there's not a lot to see. It's amazing how things have been miniaturized. And there, if you want to pause that and have a look, read some stuff, that tells you all you need to know. Now, this will run from 5 to 40 volts, I think, so that covers the whole gambit. And that's like 10S or something. Ridiculous. You're not going to probably run a camera this size on a 10S plane. But although it's small, because it's got a CMOS sensor and some onboard processing, we should get a pretty damn good picture out of this thing. And that's what I intend to try and do today by putting it onto my FPV Bonsai and setting it up, and the weather's fine. My goodness, how's that for a change? And so we'll put this on the Bonsai and take it for a fly. You can see what the video looks like, and hopefully it'll be good. Time for a jump cut. Jump cut there. See, jump cut there. So, ladies and gentlefolk, I have wired it all up, and now we'll plug it in and watch smoke come out. Are you ready? There's bits hanging everywhere here. Okay, let's plug it in. And we have a picture upside down because the model is upside down on the bench. But I want to set this, I want to set the various parameters up. What have we got here? Camera ID. Do we want that on? No, I don't think I want that on. So we'll turn that off because that'll interfere with the OSD that's being presented by iNav. Right, let's have a look. Let's go down to picture adjust. What have we got in picture adjust? We've got brightness, contrast, sharpness, hue. I think the hue, I'm looking pretty yellow on it, aren't I? It's not very nice. Let's go down to hue. Where are we? Hue or me? Which one is it? There it is. Which way can we go? Is that? It's not helping. It's not helping. Let's go the other way. See what happens. It's very slow, isn't it? Takes a long time to get where you're going. Look, just ticks over. Slowly. I could grow old and die watching this. I think we'll just leave it in the middle. And so, yeah, maybe, I wonder if it's got a white balance adjust, because this, yeah, I'm looking pretty jaundiced here. Hopefully it shows up on the camera. So let's go to return. Go back. What else have we got here? Day, night, auto, that's fine. Language, camera, reset, no, exit. Oh, is that it? Is that all we got? Is that all there is? There's no white balance adjust. Did I see a white balance? No. That's it. It's a very simple camera. Very simple camera. I'm just going to look at the instructions for a minute because I know some of the, here we go, we've got picture adjust, we've got brightness, hue, color gain, camera ID, day, night, and main menu. Yeah, that's all there is. That's all you get for your money. It'll probably look a lot better outside. This lighting with the fluorescent tubes sometimes doesn't look so good. But I want to go into what I want, OSD setup. Let's go back to OSD setup because maybe there's something in there that I have missed. Because I miss lots of stuff. I'm pretty bad, really. Here we go. Let's go back to return. Let's go back to, oh, hang on. Where does it say OSD setup? Press the top button for 3. Ah, okay. So press. I've got to go out of here. There's another way to get in. It's not all the menus are save all. Yeah. No, cancel. Not save. Not save. Okay. So now if I just press the up arrow, what do we get? Nothing. It says press top arrow for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Ah, now we're cooking with gas. All right, what do we got? We've got display on. I don't want the display on actually. Oh, that's time. Don't want time. Don't need power. Don't need voltage alarm. Oh, you can just change that. VCAL. I have no idea what VCAL is. What's this? A VCAL voltage calibration. Okay, we don't need that. LED off. What's LED? Looking at the instructions. Off mid dark. It's mid-tone brightness, is it? Okay. I see nothing there. NP, PAL. Yes, I want PAL size. Well, I've got 16:9 goggles, so I'm not, yeah, that's good. I'm going 16:9 because I don't lose any of the vertical frames, only the side. So that's brilliant. That's a great way to implement 16:9. The older cameras tend to just to crop the top and bottom. This actually crops the side for 4:3, which is exactly what you want. That's brilliant. Excellent. Right, so we can exit from there. There we go. So we've turned off all our on-screen display that we don't want, which is great. Camera ID, don't want that. Picture adjust, no. So I guess we are, that's it. That's it, folks. We've used up all the instructions. There is no more. So aside from, because look at this, my desk pad, look, see that blue? Actually, the color is green. So I'm a little worried where the green's gone. Is there any green coming out of that camera? Let's find something that is green also. Here's the handle of my screwdriver here. Is, where is it? Where is it? Green, right? Let's see what it looks like on here. Blue. It's a bit of a worry, isn't it? Why is it? There's no green. Maybe we'll take it outside, see what it looks like outside. Maybe it's just one of those things. I don't know. Right, there we go. Let's take it all outside and see what happens. Well, as you can see, when I went outside, the colours were all fixed. It was some kind of strange thing, I suppose, related to the lighting inside, or maybe that DVR was switched to NTSC. I'm not sure. It should auto switch, but never mind. Anyway, so there we are. This is the picture through my Sky Zone goggles through the DVR on that. So we're going to lose a lot of picture quality to the eye. It looked stunningly good, brilliant. Of course, beautifully fine blue sky days are the best days for FPV cameras. So most things look pretty good on a day like this, but this camera was pretty damn good, I have to say. For the size, I mean, considering it's a micro camera, it really performed very well. I only noticed one little artifacting, little lens flare, which is tiny, insignificant, nothing to worry about. And it just worked really well. Now, from time to time during the flight, I turned my head the wrong way, and so it got a bit snowy, but no, that's all right. And of course, this is the long-range Bonsai FPV machine, which will soon have the R9 Slim in it, and I will be flying it for greater distances. And it's all set up. The return to home seems to work satisfactorily, and the little Bonsai, I've lost my scales, so I can't tell you how heavy it is, but it may still be under 250 grams. And it was a pretty blustery day today, so I was quite happy with the way this thing flew. It should have been waggling and getting thrown all over the sky, and it was to a degree, but nothing like an ordinary Bonsai. And I wasn't using any of the gyro stabilization. You can see on the screen, manual only, pass-through mode, because I'm not a fan of gyros helping me along as I'm flying. I like to fly, but nevertheless, it was quite stable. I felt quite comfortable flying this thing, despite the turbulence caused by lots of thermal activity. So there you go. That's the Foxeer Predator Micro, was it? I better look at the box again because I've already forgotten what it was because they sent me so many things. Hang on. Oh, here it is. Yeah, the Predator Micro. Yeah, I like it. It works as it does what it says on the box, and you can't grizzle about that. Move that into shot a bit more. There you go. Yeah, it is, a good camera. What can I say? It works. It works fine. It works great. I'll be happy to have this on any of my models. Now, I've got a couple of other cameras here they sent me. So we'll be looking next at either the Falcor Micro 1200 TV line or the, wait for it, the Predator Standard Mini, which is the same thing basically, but a little bit bigger case. So it'll be interesting to compare those two and just see whether there's anything gained by using a bigger thing. We'll see if there's a bigger sensor. There may be a bigger sensor. It may just be the same guts in a different box. We don't know. But we'll have a look and find out. But in the meantime, I have to say, really nice cameras. Very, very nice cameras. Really good results. Most happy. And now I just wait for the R9 Slim so we can start continuing the long-range FPV project and see how we go. If you've got questions, comments, put them in the usual place. Do my best to answer them. And looking forward to Christmas. Why not buy a camera? Anyway, I don't shill things. I do admit this was given for review by Foxeer. I didn't pay for that out of my own money, but you know me, if it was crap, I'd have told you anyway. And I don't have affiliate links in the description of my videos, so go and buy it wherever you like and pay whatever you want for it. Yeah, it's good. I like it. Thumbs up from me. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.